You are worthless and unloved.
Hey. I would like to throw out a few disclaimers before I play this boring ass video. Alright, I did almost no editing. It's just me ranting, but I do speed up on part of it because, kids. Also, I shaved. Yes, I look less homeless. Yes, I'm aware I look more ugly. And yes, it is because I am showing more of my face. Also, number B. Yes, I look fat in this video. Now, GoPro, fisheye, if you look at the telephone poles, it makes it look wider. I'm not actually that fat. I'm 71 inches. Well, I'm 70.5 inches. There was a time where I was 72 inches. Apparently, breaking your neck makes you get shorter. I'm 187 pounds, which I'm getting down to 175, alright? It takes time. Stop judging me. So, yeah. I look fat. I'm not that fat. Although, I can't blame the camera. Yes, I really am that ugly. Now, some of you may notice in this pre-video message, well, post-video message for me, that I wasn't wearing a pink shirt or Deadpool. Well, making this silly-ass, boring video wasn't easy. So when I got home, I changed clothes and cleaned up. Because I smelled like sweat, pain, and being pathetic. Ooh. Also changed hats. Alright, so this is the last thing I want to say. It's probably not needed, and it's definitely not wanted, but I want to say it. Alright. I will never run a marathon. Yep. I am old, I am worthless, and I'm a cripple. But that doesn't stop me from getting out and getting some exercise at a duck pond. Do not let people tell you who you are. Don't let them tell you what you can do. Look, as long as you're not the bass player for Metallica, you have value. So, let's get on with my boring ass video. Alright. We are recording. So, I'm taking a nice little walk around the park. Now, I have had more than a couple jobs in my life. Some have been pretty cool, some have not. Now, I used to work for the United States Census Bureau. And, man, that's a job that gets you cussed a lot. So, among the first 3 questions you have to go through and ask them what their race is. But because the Census Bureau's stupid, you can't just say, what race are you? No. They got to choose options 1 through 5, and you got to go through the whole list. And they're not written in the most sensitive ways either. You can't just pick 1 or 2 of the examples per race. No. See if I get attacked by geese here. No. You have to say things like, are you black, African American, colored, Negro? And it's like, dude, no one goes by that term anymore. Well, anyone who's over the age of 80 from Mobile, Alabama might identify as that. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure they would understand what the other terms are. Also in 2010, Hispanic, Latino, those were not considered races. Nope. If you were Latino, Census Bureau in 2010, thanks to President Obama, you were to be counted as white. Yes. Now, I believe it has something to do with the way things are being districted, because the way people vote, I don't know. Whole thing's a little shady anyways. And yes, someone of their American Indian. Yes, I am. Alright, what tribe do you identify with? What do you mean tribe? I left India to get away from the caste system. Oh, no, you're actually Asian. No, I'm not Oriental. Oh, man. Like, the whole thing is just... And it's such a sensitive subject. I mean, ooh, people get heated. Now, many years ago, many pounds ago, back before I was a cripple, I briefly had a terrible career as a stripper. I was delivering pizzas, and for some reason, this girl wanted me and my buddy to strip for a bachelorette party. Alright, whatever. Paid alright. $250 for 30 minutes worth of work. Cool. Well, it was $500, but we split it amongst 2 of us. Now, my hair was down past my chest. Had the whole rock and roll thing going. So I tucked all my hair up underneath the hat. I went to Goodwill and got a shirt for heating and air duct repair or something, I don't know. And yes, knocked on the door, they answered it, and I'm like, I believe there's a problem with your AC in here. What? I just need to come in and check. Why? I believe it is hot in here. Oh yeah. I'm not proud of that one. Neither was my partner. But we got paid. Oh, yeah. I
was a door-to-door salesman briefly. So what did I sell door-to-door? Well, I sold double pane glass windows and weather stripping and environmentally, economically friendly doors. So for a few weeks, I was a door-to-door door salesman. Oh yeah. Yeah. I used to sell insurance. It's all right. Back when they gave all that bailout money to AIG, that's who I worked for. Well, people had no interest in buying my insurance, which I don't blame them. It wasn't the best. They just wanted to yell at me. And it's like, really? You think if I got that bailout money, I'd be calling you and getting cussed at? No. You're talking about my bosses. Worked for a call center that did political campaigns. This was 07, 08. And I had to call the campaign for Obama in Pennsylvania from like 11 o'clock to like 1500. It's like lunch till the end of the school day. And then I would spend 2 hours calling about a smoking ban. Then I would spend the next 4 hours calling for John McCain. Yep. And man, cold calls, not the most fun. Cold calls for a presidential election, that's even less fun. That's worse than selling the Kirby, what is it? The Kirby cleaning system, because it's so much more than a vacuum cleaner. That's a fun job. I worked construction for a while. It was all right. And at one point, I'm putting the roofing on a convention center. So, I don't know, I'm 40, 50 feet up in the air. Nothing but concrete below me. And had a pretty good boss. His big rule was, if you go up on the roof, you have to wear a harness. That way, if you fall, you stop a lot quicker than the ground. And we don't have to clean you up off of the ground. Well, this one kid, not gonna say your name, he moaned and he moaned and he cried and he cried. Like, I don't want to wear a harness. It chased me, it chased me, it chased me. Finally, we told him, look, either wear the harness or get off the roof. And he throws a fit and he goes, fine, I'm gonna go pour concrete. He gets about 3 steps and he steps on where there's insulation but nothing underneath it, and goes right through, dangling from his harness. Yep, dumbass. Nothing wrong with being safe. Oh. I was in the military, of course. Too many stories to talk about for this little video. I'm almost done with my lap. Yes, exercise is important. Even if you're an old cripple, you still got to get out and move. Ugh. Now, oh, I briefly repossessed cars. Oh yeah. Now, I had the impression that it's gonna be like TV, you know, you show up, middle of the night, you get the car, you drive off, they come chasing you, and it's like Dukes of Hazzard. No. I mean, yeah, it happened like twice. Every other time it was, hi, pregnant lady whose husband is in jail and you're struggling and your kids are hungry. I'm here to take away the only thing you have left. While I'm at it, can I slap you in the face and insult your grandmother? Nope. You gotta have a mindset of, well, it's their fault. To not be miserable and feel guilty. I know it's a job. Can't blame the workers. That one got me in the feels way too much. Nope. I do not swim. I don't get in the water. I don't mess around with water. Nope. Not gonna do it. Which sounds a lot cooler until it's like, you know, it sounds a little dirty. And it's like, oh yeah, at a kid's pool. Never mind. I did children's theater for a while. In fact, I had the starring role in Pedro de Oramalis, which is basically like a Mexican Bugs Bunny type character, folklore. Fun stuff. Kids really dug it. The thing about children's theater is they have fun, or they find something else to entertain themselves with. At no point are they thinking, oh man, they're really bad. Let me do... No, it's like, oh, they're really bad. Nah, I'm gonna go do this then. For the most part. Alright, yes, there's bad kids. They all grow up to be Steelers fans. I was a dance instructor for a while. Ballroom and traditional dancing. Now, there were college students. They wanted to be there. They had fun, and it was social. Then there were the high school kids. And they were only taking the classes because they were made to. And they were more concerned about being cool than actually dancing. And then you had the senior citizens. Now, of all the groups, the seniors were the least capable of doing the dances. They also tried the hardest, enjoyed it the most, and made me enjoy it. It was fun. It wasn't for anything other than just, I want to be here, I I want to have fun. Yeah. Really, really was pretty awesome. I used to play checkers at a nursing home. That was pretty great, to be honest. It's amazing when you get paid money to have fun with someone. And yes, I realize you're getting paid, so you should be able to pretend to have fun, but I mean, if you don't enjoy having a conversation with someone, they can tell. I can tell when people don't want to be around me. First sign is they're around me and they don't want to be there because, you know, a lot of different jobs, and all of those have been scattered across many, many places in many, many years. A lot of fun stories. Someday I'll sit down with my friends and tell them all my stories. Step 1, make friends.